I want to show y'all something. Because this man also has a saying that I love so much because it's so impactful just listening to it. But one day I actually explored it and went deeper into it so I can have a better understanding. The Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that our unity is more powerful than an atomic bomb. Damn. Have you ever seen the work of an atomic bomb? This is a depiction of how an atomic bomb works. You got the mushroom cloud, but then it leads to a force field of energy that spreads out and it just disintegrates everything in its path. This is what happened in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This is a computer AI rendering, but this is exactly what happens. And it happens like that. But that is the power of an atomic bomb. But the messenger says that our unity is more powerful than that. So I said, man, I got to study this atomic bomb thing. Make sense? Yes, sir. So I found out that atomic bombs operate off of something called nuclear fission. That's right. It is a weapon of mass destruction that uses power released by the splitting of atomic nuclei. To the Muslims familiar with our supreme wisdom, we know that Mr. Muhammad split an atom into 10 million parts. But look at what's actually happening when an atomic bomb is ignited. Y'all with me? It says, and tell me if this sounds familiar, you just got to put your thinking cap on just a little bit, especially the Muslims. When a single free neutron strikes the nucleus of an atom of radioactive material like uranium or plutonium, it knocks two or three more neutrons free. Now walk with me on this. When a single free neutron strikes the nucleus, meaning the middle or the core of an atom, that process knocks two or three more neutrons free. Can I talk a little Muslim history real quick? Yes, sir. Master Fard Muhammad made himself known July 1930 in a little city called Detroit, which is in the middle of America. It's in the core of the atom. If I'm looking for the core of the earth, is it in the sky or is it at the bottom? So Master Fard Muhammad made himself known not just in Detroit, but in Black Bottom Detroit, the core of America. And that work knocked two or three more neutrons free. Now I know two of them. The Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Oh, but it might be three or more. That's what I meant when I told you to look to your brother to the left and your sister to the right and look at that. Jesus, you are that other neutron knocked free from that process. See, the messenger was talking science when he said that our unity is more powerful than an atomic bomb. Y'all all right? Yes, sir. Everything I just read, I want you to see the process for yourself. This is what nuclear fission looks like. This is the nucleus of an atom, but watch this single free neutron pull up on the scene. Now watch what it does. It's a domino effect. It goes right into that nucleus. Bow. Busted it, cracked it. But then two came out. Farrakhan and Elijah. But it ain't done. It ain't done. It got more work to do. Remember the mushroom cloud? And then the energy force that ran from the mushroom cloud? This is what you're looking at. This is the science of it. And then it crashes into some more. Knocks more of them free. This is the Nation of Islam in scientific terms that you're looking at, beloved. All praises are due to Allah. Our unity, our what? Unity. More powerful than an atomic bomb. Which one of y'all went to the Million Man March again? Raise your hands. See, what I just showed you and what I told you the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said about our unity, that's the reason that they had military personnel up under the ground waiting for something to pop off. If you want to scare the American government, start talking about nuclear power. You watch the news? If any enemy country gets hold to nuclear capabilities, America start tripping, don't they? You get hold of that yellow cake uranium, oh man. Now they sending your sons and your nephews overseas to fight people that look like them over atomic weaponry. But the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said just our unity is more powerful than an atomic bomb. So during the Million Man March, they had the United States military underground, suited and booted, armed, guns clapped, ready to attack. But if you notice, they didn't have no military underground on January 6, 2021. Where was the military underground when this was going down? You would think this is... Do you know what really went down that day? 6 people died. 174 police officers were injured. There were almost 1,500 arrests. And they did this with guns, with screaming, with hollering. Some of us think that this is how black people should act. But you see how it happened? You see what went down? You keep asking me, will we get out the Million Man March? Well, hell, what the hell did they get out of this? Look at the dichotomy. The peace, the love, no fights. We didn't even leave no trash on the ground.